Mortal Kombat, the movie that fans have been anticipating since Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out in 1997. I mean, that's 24 years. 24 years since, the diehard Mortal Kombat fans have seen a Mortal Kombat big picture. Now, of course, we've had you know, little small mini series, okay, and cartoons and stuff like that, and video games. But I mean, the diehard fans that go all the way back into the 90s, like, I just don't understand, what's going on with NetherRealm Studio, Midway, Warner Brothers. I mean, man, we should have been had we shouldn't have to wait 24 years. Like, people have had to wait 24 years, just to get a new Mortal Kombat movie. I mean, it's crazy. It really is. We're just gonna go through, uh, you know, we're gonna show the backstory real quick. We're gonna definitely be bashing these Rotten Tomato trolls that just love to just bash um, any movie, man. Like regardless of what movie comes out. Now let's just talk about a backstory. We want to speak right now upon the backstory of the 2021 Mortal Kombat film. Now everybody, man, I'm watching this movie right now as we speak, but due to copyright purposes, I cannot show actual, video, actual footage from the movie. If I could, I would, but due to copyright issues, I can't do that. Now let's just talk about just the story, the backstory of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a 2021 American martial arts fantasy film based on a video game franchise. Wait a second, what does this say? Of the same name and reboot of the Mortal Kombat film series. The film stars Louis Tan, Jessica Manami, Josh Lawson. This name I really cannot pronounce. This is the guy who played Shang Tsung. Tada Nobu Sato, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Wait a second, let me back up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, the film stars Louis Tan, Jessica Manami, Josh Lawson, Tabanobi Sato, Makano Brooks, Ludi Lin, Chen Han, Joe Taslim, and Hiroko Sanada, as well as a list of other people. But it is directed by Simon McQuaid. This is on Wikipedia. Anybody can look up this information. And it's featured directorial debut from a screenplay by Greg Russo and Dave Callahan, and a story by Russo and Oren Uziel. Following the critical and commercial failure of the 1997 film Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Now, this is the last time that the diehard Mortal Kombat fans have had a movie. Like, there are a lot of diehard Mortal Kombat fans who weren't even born in 1997. A third Mortal Kombat film languished in development hell for a period of nearly 2 decades. Do you hear that? The Mortal Kombat reboot. Like, there should have been a trilogy after Annihilation. But, as what it says on Wikipedia, the third Mortal Kombat film languished in development hell for a period of nearly 2 decades. That's 20 years. In late 2010, Warner Brother Pictures and New Line Cinema, whose parent company acquired the franchise from Midway Games in 2009, began developing a new film with Kevin, what's his name? Kevin Tonkaran. Man, these last names, oh my God. Serving as director from a script written by Uziel in the wake of their Mortal Kombat Rebirth short film. James Wan, right here, was announced as a producer in August of 2015, and McCoy was hired as director in November of 2016. Production took place at the Adabel Studios in Adabel and at other locations in South Australia. Principal photography occurred from September to December of 2019. So, the thing is, man, what this is saying so far up to this point is that they have been working on a new film, but I'm not sure if it's due to, like, budget issues. I mean, it's something, going on up in the back room, because I just don't understand how popular of a video game Mortal Kombat is and how it resonates, man. The story really resonates with the fans. And for us as fans to have to wait 24 years, I mean, I just wonder, because at the ending of this Mortal Kombat movie, man, I don't want to spoil, I don't want to put out any spoilers, but up to this point, you should have seen the movie. But at the end of it, it's showing that they're going to have a new movie, that we're going to get a sequel. And it's just like, I just wonder, man, one of my questions is, are we going to have to wait another 20-something years? I mean, a lot of us will be passed on by that time. So we're going to have to wait another 24 years just for another movie? I mean, this is crazy. Mortal Kombat was released theatrically, internationally, on April the 8th of 2021. And was then re-released in the United States on April the 23rd. So people in different countries, man, they were able to see this movie April the 8th of this year. But us here in the United States of America, we had to wait to April the 23rd. It was simultaneously played in theaters in 3D and on the HBO Max streaming service. The film has grossed $51 million worldwide and received mixed reviews from critics. This is what we're about to get off into. Okay? We're going to talk a little bit, man, about, the critics and stuff like that, man, because I'm going to be viewing the Rotten Tomatoes website. I'm going to be taking a look at that. I'm going to be briefly, just going through some of the critiques of the movie. But I will have to say, I really give that movie a thumbs up. I mean, I give it 2 thumbs up. It was a great movie, especially the beginning. Like when Sub-Zero came in and he was searching for Bi-Han and tried to kill off his bloodline, man. Man, that movie's scary. It really is. The movie's scary. Oh, you watched Crispy Wizard. You watched the movie yesterday? What's your thoughts, man? Oh, it's great? Same thing that I said, man. Yeah, it's a great movie. Great movie. It has slight room for improvement, but it's still a great movie. Now, let's take a look. Okay. MMA fighter Cole Young seeks out Earth's greatest champions in order to stand against the enemies of our world in a high-stakes battle for the universe. I'm on imdb.com reading this. Okay? Due to copyright infringement, we cannot play any of these trailers or anything like that. But let's just take a look real quick before we really get off into the meat of the discussion. Let's just look at some of the actors that play in this movie. Now we have Louis Tan, who played as Cole Young, the mixed martial art fighter, and he introduced, and maybe because we're always getting trolled about new characters who are supposed to come to Mortal Kombat. Now Louis Tan, the descendant, the final descendant, not including his daughter, because I wonder what's gonna happen to his daughter. But Louis Tan, they never did show in the movie. That was one thing about his daughter. Did his daughter have the Mortal Kombat dragon tattoo? They never got into that. But she is the last descendant that we know of, Hanzo, Hashu, Scorpion. She's the final descendant that we know of up to this point. But yeah, Louis Tan, he played Cole Young, Jessica, Manami, Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade, man, I gotta give a thumbs up. Here's what I'm gonna do at this point. I'm gonna give a thumbs up or a thumbs down when it comes to the acting by these actors. Sonya Blade, Jessica McNamee. Man, she did a wonderful job in that movie playing Sonya Blade. Okay, Josh Lawson, who played Kano. Now, normally, like when we look at the other, like Mortal Kombat Annihilation, I really was never too big of a fan of the old Kanos because Kano has always been like it's always been a bad guy. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, Kano has always been a bad guy. And always fought for justice, always fought for the good guys. But in this movie, I will have to say, Kano was a character that you could love. Prior to him joining the forces of evil and letting Cabal trick him from out of staying with the forces of justice, man. I loved Kano in this movie. Now, Joe Taslim, Bihan Sub-Zero. Oh man, God. Like Sub-Zero, Bihan, like he really was the main character in this movie. Like if we truly look at it, he was one of the main characters outside of Cole Young. Sub-Zero, I definitely give a thumbs up. Macabre Brooks, who played as Jax, I give a thumbs up. He did a great job. Like it was so sad to see when Sub-Zero froze his arms and broke his arms off. Like that was so sad. Now, Matilda Kimber, who played Emily. Let's click on this just real quick. This is the last descendant of Hanzo Hashish, Scorpion. In the Mortal Kombat movie, she was the last descendant. Because if something happens to Cole Young, this is Cole Young's only daughter. She did a wonderful job. I would have liked to have to go on into her story a little bit more and see if she's gonna come out and be like a new character or something. But okay, let's back up. Let's continue. Wait. Let's get back to where we were. Okay, Allison, Lauren, Brent. Wait a second. Okay, I'm trying to remember who in the hell she was. I believe. Okay, this is Cole's wife in the movie. I'm not sure. Some of these actors I don't necessarily recognize because some of them had such of a small role in the movie. Okay, wait a second. Let's pull that list back up. Okay. Oh, Laura Raiden. I've heard some hatred about Laura Raiden and what he did in the movie, but man, oh man. To me, Lord Raiden was one of the best characters up in the movie, man. That's just my, that's why I entitled this a Mortal Kombat, just my opinion. A Mortal Kombat movie review, just my opinion. Yeah, definitely Sub-Zero was definitely the main villain. Yeah, he was, and man, Sub-Zero kicked butt in that movie. Sub-Zero kicked butt. But I was definitely happy when Bihan got his revenge in the end and, toasted Sub-Zero. Because Sub-Zero in this movie was a good guy. Sub-Zero was definitely, I'm sorry, excuse me. Scorpion was a good guy in the movie, and I felt sorry for him. After what happened to his family, his wife, and his child. Like, man, look at what Sub-Zero did to this man. Oh my God. Like Sub-Zero, man, when I saw the scene of Sub-Zero, like, freezing Hanzo's wife. Wait a second, let me see if I can pull that image up. Man, that image really did. Man, I was about to cry. Wait a second. I gotta see if I can look this up. I didn't think about this. Scorpion. I feel sorry for Scorpion. Hold up just a second. I'm trying to pull a picture. I'm trying to pull that screenshot up. Wait just a second if I can find it. Hold up. Wait just a second, everybody. I'm on my computer trying to type this in. Oh, that image is epic. I mean, man, I honestly, man, did not like Sub-Zero after what he did to Scorpion's family. And now I understand, his pain and why he hates Sub-Zero. I would hate Sub-Zero too. Wait just a sec. I'm trying to find this image. Hold up. Let me screen share this so y'all can see what I'm trying to look up at the moment. I'm trying to find that image for everybody who saw the movie. Wait just a second. Let's see if I can find it. Come on, come on. Everybody who's seen the movie know exactly which part I'm talking about. I mean, this was actually like in the teaser that they played, like the first 7 minutes. I can't find it on Google at the moment. But okay, let's not get too stuck off up in that. But y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, when Sub-Zero, man, that part was like really, really crazy, man. It was really touching. It really was. Like, Scorpion came back and saw that his wife and child, had been frozen like an icicle by Bihan. That right there, man. Oh my God, man. Like, just imagine being a father, being a husband. You have to go through something like that, man. It just don't make any sense. But let me go back into the actors section. Just a second. Okay, yeah. But like I said, oh yeah, Hiroki Sanada, who played Scorpion, man, he did a great job. I wish that I would have saw a little bit more Scorpion in the movie. Like Scorpion, I was glad at the end that at least this man got his revenge from behind. But it would have been cool that when they do a sequel to this movie, because it's already been shown that a sequel should be coming out, because at the end of the movie they showed um, you know teasers about Johnny Cage, and I was really surprised Johnny Cage wasn't in the movie. And every Mortal Kombat, usually it's like Johnny Cage and Liu Kang. They're like the main actors. At least they were in the first two movies. But Johnny Cage wasn't even in this movie. But okay, Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung did a good job. He had a very minimal role in the movie. Liu Kang did really good. Liu Kang did really good. His name is Ludi Lin. Let's click on this. He looked just like Liu Kang. I swear to God he did. Yeah, Ludi Lin. Give a thumbs up. He did a great job. Okay, who else do we have? Max Wayne. Kung Lao. Kung Lao's part, man, was pretty sad. Especially, man, after he was killed. After he was killed in the movie, man, it was just like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe that they would actually kill Kung Lao off. As great of a fighter that he was. Can't believe it. Okay, let's continue, man. We just going through some of these. Okay, Melina. Oh, Melina. I always wanted to see who the actress was who played Melina. Here's her name, Sissy Stringer. Yeah, Melina was really pretty. Let me see if I can click on this picture. Oh wow, this is the actress that played Melina. Let's go through a couple more of her pictures. What's this? Yeah, she's really pretty. Really pretty. She did a good job. Let's close that. Yep, thumbs up to her performance. Wait just a second. Hold up. Natara. Now Natara, she did a good job. The only thing I didn't like about Natara in the movie is the fact that she got killed so quick. Like Kung Lao like sliced her into bits and pieces. Like she had a very small role. We hardly seen any of Natara in the movie. Kung Lao sliced her in half with his hat before he himself was killed. Let's see who else that we have on. Okay, Rico. Yeah, Rico. The part that he played, I was surprised to see this dude. I swear to God, he looks like the same dude that played on the Fantastic Four or something. Let me see, man. What movies did this man play on? I won't show. Oh, here we go. Oh, he played in the Scorpion King. He played in Mad Max, Conan the Barbarian, Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, he did pretty good. But to be totally honest, I would have preferred to see different characters, a different character outside of Rico. Like, maybe, that's a hint that they're going to bring Rico back into the franchise. There could, that could be a possible Combat Pack 3 leak for Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe we'll get Rico. Maybe we'll get Natara. You know what I'm saying? Based on the movie, but, I don't know. But now, I just want to take a look. Okay, let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. We're going to go to Rotten Tomatoes, and we're going to take a look at some of these reviews that were done of the Mortal Kombat movie, and if you agree, with what was said, then hey, you just agree. But if you disagree, man, and that these people are just nothing but trolls, because Rotten Tomatoes, man, they hate like every movie. There's no movie that could come out that's perfect. Regardless of what movie comes out, there's gonna always be somebody complaining with a problem. Can anybody out here please name one perfect movie? If you can name one perfect movie that somebody did not have a problem with, man, please name it. But okay, let's take a look at some of these reviews. We're going to highlight them so you'll know what I'm reading from. Okay, I know of no criteria by which Mortal Kombat could be judged a good movie. But then, as I said, Mortal Kombat rescues itself from even being considered in such terms. What do you guys think about that? He's saying that there's no criteria that the Mortal Kombat movie could be judged a good movie. Like, I gotta be totally honest, man. This guy sounds like a troll. Like, I'm not trying to say that Mortal Kombat is the best movie in the world, but damn, I mean, it was a good movie. Like, I've watched it 4 times already. So it's like, man, guy, man, come on, man. Come on, man. This guy has a whole review on it. Okay. Now let's take a look at his blog post. The name Dinnerstein Unleashed. I mean, first of all, man, when we look at this, man, this guy probably dislikes Mortal Kombat anyway. I mean, he's not a diehard fan like we are. Okay, so that's why he has so much critique. But okay, let's take a look. A cartoon with crushed heads. I never played the Mortal Kombat game and never will. Look at this statement. Let me read this one more time. Let me highlight it. I never played the Mortal Kombat game and never will. So, of course, this man is not going to show any love to the Mortal Kombat movie. He's never played the video game, and he said he never will. So there's no point in my talking about whether the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie offers any of the rewards of the game, if the venerable old pursuit offer any rewards at all. Man, yo, I gotta get out of this. These are trolls. Like, just haters. But when you're successful, at the end of the day, when you're successful, you're going to have hate. There's going to be hate. But that guy never even played Mortal Kombat or even watched any of the movies. And he said he never will. He never will play Mortal Kombat. So he doesn't understand the backstory. He doesn't understand like what Mortal Kombat means to, guys like you and me. But man, let's continue with the next review. Okay, he said, this guy, Wade Major, says, yes, it's silly, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, we're not going to get off into that. And Jihan says, it's very silly, but very self-aware about it, which makes it very enjoyable for what it is. Okay, I could respect that. It's enjoyable. Okay, let's highlight this. The flat script doesn't help this virtually unknown cast who basically have to make their impact with kicks and punches. Only Lawson, as the wisecracking Kano, makes much of an impact. Now, I would have to say, yes, indeed, this was an unknown cast. But with the circumstances, the cast did pretty good and created a good, enjoyable movie. I'm not saying that I give it like a 10 on the scale, I'm not saying I give it a 10, but it's a good movie. It really is. Okay, while some fighters get to shoot lasers from their eyes or create murder icicles, our hero grows a hard shelled long sleeve shirt and gets sticks in his hand. He's not given a cool code name, but he should probably be called something like Under Armour. Okay, man. At this point, these dudes are just trolling. Now, unfortunately, it comes with less than convincing acting, bad writing, many plot holes, incongruities, and characters with the appeal of wood. I mean, do you agree or disagree? But up to this point, man, let's go to the comment section. I just want to see, do you guys agree or disagree with the comments up to this point? All right, let me ask the audience, the listening audience. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you personally rate the Mortal Kombat movie? To everybody that saw it, like, be honest. To everybody that's watching, from a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, 5. Oh, wow. Okay, so, all right. So one guy, 1, 2, 3, you were rated a 5? Hey, man, type in the comment section. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay, what are your gripes with Mortal Kombat? I want to make this a little bit bigger so I can read what you guys are saying. Okay, let's start with one guy. He gave it a 5. So what are your gripes? What are your gripes in the movie? Like, how do you think it could be better? Let's wait till this pops up. Because I want this to be shown so I can read off these comments. Because everybody's entitled to their opinion. In the beginning, I thought I was going to give it, like, a low score like that. I'm not going to lie, man. But, especially, like, looking, okay. Okay, you gave it a 5. So a 5 is a really horrible rating. So just tell us, like some of the problems that you had with it. Okay, wait just a second. What to start? Get rid of Cole and the Arcanium nonsense. Okay. So get rid of Cole. Let me make this bigger. Because I don't like how I'm not able to see all my messages. Okay, I got it all showing up now. Okay. So get rid of Cole. So Cole wasn't a good. Do you think Cole wasn't a good actor, or his character just wasn't needed? Like, which one is it, one guy? Cole wasn't a good actor, or his character just wasn't needed? I'm going to go through every comment, but I'm just dealing with the first one at the point. I'm trying to wait until one guy comments. Yeah, I love the game too. I'm just trying to see what one guy has to say. He hasn't responded yet. I'm just trying. He said he didn't. Okay, get rid of characters that shouldn't be there, or if they are going to appear, have them do something. A lot of characters show up to be name dropped, then they die unceremoniously. Like, give me a example of something in the movie. So give me an example of exactly what you're talking about. You said a lot of the characters. Okay, Goro. Yeah, Goro, which is pretty weird. He really was, especially the way he was killed by Cole, and yeah, all the bad guys like Shang Tsung. Okay, he said Natara and Reptile was a wasted slot in the movie. Man, I agree. Yeah, they definitely did Natara bad. Not gonna lie, because Natara had a very small role in this movie. Had a very small role. Natara was killed I mean, I think she only had two scenes, and they were like real brief. She was killed like almost instantaneously by Kung Lao. It was crazy. Yeah, Reptile was kind of a waste too because they never did put Reptile into his ninja form. Like they showed, the lizard version of Reptile, and I'm not saying that there's something against that, but yeah, Reptile should have had a bigger role. I agree. Yeah, I believe Reptile should have had a bigger role. The kill was good though. Natara's death was the best fatality in the movie. Yeah, I feel you there, man. Man, one of well, I gotta be honest. Yeah, that was definitely a great fatality. But to be honest, my favorite was when Scorpion toasted Sub Zero and blew him to ashes. Like especially man after all that, the hate and how Sub Zero came and killed this man's family, and then when Scorpion toasted him and got his revenge in the end, that was so satisfying. It was so satisfying to me. It really was. Oh, you say Shang Tsung and Raiden was a wasted slot? Yeah, Shang Tsung a little bit was a wasted slot, but Raiden did pretty good. Yeah, Behind. Yeah, Behind was like the star of the whole movie. I gotta be honest. Yeah, Scorpion. I like the ending. I mean, well, when uh Hanzo finally got his revenge, that was like really nice. Okay, so Sub Zero's defeat was weak with me. It was supposed Scorpion's revenge, not cause. Yeah, my thing was that what I really wish would have happened, like, because before I saw this part, I was already thinking to myself, like, man, you know what would be dope? Is if Scorpion would kill Sub Zero with a toasty. And he did it, but I just believe that he should have did it in more of a classic style. Like he should have like ripped his whole face off and showed the skull and like blew it out. Blew out the flame from out his mouth like he did in the MK11. I mean not MK11 but MKXL fatality. Like it should have been like a real deal toasty. I believe it was watered down a little bit. It could have been way better, but I was already predicting it because when they were fighting in the final battle, I was hoping Scorpion was gonna get his revenge. But then, like something hit my mind. I was like, you know what would be slick? As if Scorpion was to actually do a toasty at the end of this, and you know, burn up Sub Zero. Man, that would have been really cool. The thing is, like, I don't feel sorry for Sub Zero, and the reason I don't is because at the beginning of the movie, what Sub Zero did to Scorpion's family, like, that wasn't cool at all, man. So, Scorpion was really a good guy in this movie. He was like really good. Yeah, yeah, Kung Lao. Yeah, his death was cheap as hell. I agree with that. Like, I was actually like messed up, man. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe that they killed Kung Lao. Like seriously, like I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting them to kill Kung Lao. What you guys think about Liu Kang in the movie, man? What you think about the actor? His role and just everything. What you think about Liu Kang in the movie for everybody who's seen it? To me, the guy did really resemble Liu Kang. Like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Liu Kang was definitely pretty good, especially like when they were up in the desert and Kano, who was it? Kano, Sonya, and Cole. Oh, you said he was very born. Yeah, she definitely loves Liu Kang. Yeah, I just like how the fact that like once they got to the desert, like the movie to me personally really started to pick up. You know, when they were looking for Raiden's temple, the movie start, you know, really picking up. Yeah, hey, Ray Stealth. Man, where was Katana? Where the hell was Katana in the movie? Like, what happened to Katana? Why wasn't Katana in the movie, man? That was like crazy. It was crazy, man. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna see Katana. Like, I don't understand why they put Melina in the movie, but not Katana. When she's more popular than Melina. Yeah, yeah. Katana would definitely be in the next movie. Katana. We already saw at the ending. Johnny Cage is gonna be in the next movie. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Cage. I just wonder who else. I mean, are they gonna find a way to resurrect Kung Lao? Like Goro was ripped to shreds. Natara was ripped to shreds. Oh yeah, Scarlet. See, yeah, those are the type of characters I want to see. Like I really want to see Frost. I want to see Frost. I want to see Scarlet. I want to see like you say, Kentaro. Just like all the characters. Like, I, one thing, the movie to me was a little bit too short. That's one of my critiques about it. It was a little too short because I was left with wanting more. And for a normal movie, that's cool. But since the last Mortal Kombat movie came out 24 years ago, like I've just asked myself, like, are we gonna have to wait 20 more years for the sequel? Like, I mean, man, come on, man. Are we gonna have to wait 20 more years? Yeah, Kenshi. Yeah, Kenshi would be cool too. Are we gonna have to wait 20 more years for the next sequel? I mean, Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out in 1997. That's like 24 years. So I'm gonna take a look at a couple more of these reviews. Okay, wait a second. Angelica J. Bastine. Another paltry reminder that Hollywood has abandoned the sincere pleasure action films provide, pointing a camera at a person in motion to showcase their beauty and savagery. Okay, this is probably not a Mortal Kombat fan. Okay, get ready for action and violence, which is what these movies are about. Storyline. Well, it is there somehow in between sword fights. Okay. It's the effort the actors and script put into the characters that keep the story engaging, even in the movie's silliest scenes, which are frankly too many to count. Okay. A dumb movie can be good as long as it's fun, and Mortal Kombat falters by never achieving that. Alright, let's talk about this comment. Alright, Allison Johnson. Okay, this is the poster right here of this comment. She says a dumb movie. Now, first and foremost, like what that does to me when she calls this a dumb movie, like she is not a Mortal Kombat fan. Because, us who are diehard Mortal Kombat fans, we would never call this a dumb movie. At least, especially without seeing it. So she's saying it could be good as long as it's fun. And Mortal Kombat falters by never achieving that. Like, the problem that I have with that, now she gave it a score of 1.5 out of 4. The problem I have with her statement is that there are some good parts. I'm not saying the Mortal Kombat movie was perfect. By no stretch of the imagination am I making that type of claim. But there were some great parts in it. Like, she's being way too harsh on this movie. At least that's how I feel. I want to see how the community, the listening audience, feels about this. She says that Mortal Kombat, the movie, never achieves fun. Like, there's no good parts. There's no entertainment whatsoever in the movie. Like, I disagree with that highly. I have to. There were some good parts. I wish it would have been better, in certain aspects, man. But there was there's some entertainment to be had in that movie. At least that's the way I feel. But that's just me personally. But hey, like, how do you guys feel about that, man? I mean, you're gonna let her say that the movie? I mean, there was nothing good about the movie. I mean, in other words, that's what she's saying. That there was nothing good about the movie. The beginning of the movie, man. To be honest with you, though, like really drew me in because when I saw, what happened to behind. I mean, what happened to Hanzo and how behind man killed this man's, family. It was just like wow. Like I wanted to see more. I wanted to see if Scorpion was gonna ever get his revenge. Yup. Yup, a 90 out of 100. That's cool. I haven't got a chance to watch Kong versus Godzilla. I'm gonna be taking a look at that movie next. Like right now, I'm watching Mortal Kombat, the movie, but I have to have the music muted. I mean, the audio muted because for copyright purposes. But yeah, I'm definitely watching the movie right now. Hey, Julian Gabriel, hi. Yeah, Kong versus Godzilla. Definitely, man. I heard a lot of good things about that. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Um, I just downloaded. I just paid for HBO Max. Probably like a couple of days. A couple of days before the Mortal Kombat movie came out because I had to see it because I've been waiting for years for there to be another movie. And I ain't gonna lie, man. To me, this movie's entertaining. I done watched it like 4 times. This will be my fifth time watching this movie. Like I really like it. And as soon as I can pick up like a Blu-ray disc copy of the movie, the reason I keep looking up is because I'm watching it on my TV screen up there. But the the moment I could pick up this movie like on Blu-ray or something, I'm definitely gonna get it. I want a copy of this movie because I only have like a 30-day membership to HBO Max. So after that, I won't be able to watch it or whatever. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, just to put it out here, I just wanted to talk about. We're almost at the 1 hour mark. I just wanted to, just briefly discuss this movie and just see what you guys felt about it. I just wanted to see like what you guys felt about it. I mean, I welcome like all comments. Like we got 22 people watching, man. Anybody can, make a comment and we'll discuss, whatever your feelings are. Just like I was asking, all of my viewers, like, what would you give this movie on a scale from 1 to 10? Now, me personally, in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I would have given it a more of a lower score, closer to 7, or closer to 6, to be honest, maybe 6.5. But like, I really have grown to like this movie. I've really grown to like it. Hey, Hard 16-bit, how you doing? Well, I hope so, one guy, man. My only issue is I just hope it doesn't take 10, 20 years, for the sequel to come out, man. Since um, the community's been waiting since 1997, since Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I mean, that right there is just uncalled for. It's unheard of. No movie, takes 24 years for a sequel. That's why I'm really surprised that this movie even came out. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out one of these days. I don't know when, but at this point, I'm also wondering when the hell we gonna get a Mortal Kombat 12 video game. I keep looking up because because I'm watching this movie. I just restarted it. I'm at the part when Sub Zero broke into the house right before he kills Hanzo's wife. It was really sad. But yeah, like, what do you guys think? Not to switch subjects, it's still Mortal Kombat related, but when are we gonna get a Mortal Kombat 12? Like, is there any leak out there that could be um, that we can trust? That's what I wonder. Yeah, man, this is a good movie. Certain Okay, here's the thing about it. There's some bad parts about this movie that really aren't that great, but there's certain scenes in this movie that are real good. What's up, Jay Brazy? What's going on? Yeah, we just talking about. Hey, did you see the Mortal Kombat movie? That's what we're talking about right now. I'm just asking everybody out here, like, what are your thoughts and opinions on the movie? Okay, what's your thoughts, man? 1 out of 10. If you had to rate it on a scale from 1 out of 10, what would you give it, man? I'll sit here and wait. Scale from 1 to 10. What would you give the movie? Let's wait till Jay Brazzy says something. Yeah, get over here. Get over here. I gotta show this real quick. Where's the movie? Yeah, get over here. Best line ever in Mortal Kombat. Oh, there's my phone going off. Wait, just say I had no clue who the hell this is. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, that I had to get sidetracked with that call. This was actually the wrong number. Like, somebody's calling me talking about they have a Saturn to deliver to me. Man, I never owned a Saturn in my life. Like, this is crazy. But let's get back to what we was trying to say. Okay, 7. All right. I need to, like, put my phone on mute because that really did interrupt what I was trying to do. Okay. So, Jay Brazzer, you give it a 7. Okay, what critiques do you have of the movie? Like, what would you say could have been better? Kano, I ain't gonna lie, I've never really been a fan of Kano because Kano is just always like this bad guy that Kano has always been a bad guy, but in this movie, man, that dude was dope. Kano was dope as hell. Like, I loved his parts. I ain't gonna lie, man. Kano, like, I've grown a new love for Kano. Oh yeah, man, the movie's good, man. I'm definitely gonna rewatch, but I need to watch that Kong versus Godzilla movie, man. Nobody tell me who won either, man. I don't want to know who won the movie. Yeah, Kano was dope in this movie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, his acting was like really, really good. I just didn't like when he let Cabal, like, make him betray the good guys. That's the part I didn't like. Melina's dead. That part of Katana's story is just dead. I don't know. They bring Melina in when her character is super dependent on Shao Kahn and Katana. Man, I was like really, really, really disappointed that I didn't see Shao Kahn in the movie. They showed his statue, and then Goro had such of a small role, and like all of the villains, to be honest, except for Sub Zero. Sub Zero was the main villain in this movie. He really was. Yep, Johnny Cage should have been in the movie. Hey guys, man, post Like, um, scale of 1 to 10, man. Post it if you haven't posted it yet. Julian Gabriel, Ray Stealth, Ben Wallace. I'm not sure if you guys have already posted it. I already saw Jay Brazzy said that he gave the movie a 7. But guys, man, oh two oh Ben Wallace 2 out of 10. Whoa, guys, did you hear this? This man just gave this movie a 2 out of 10, man. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing at that. Hey, why, man? Hey, Ben Wallace, why? What's the problem with the movie, man? Yeah, yeah, Goro was done dirty. Man, Goro was done dirty. Like, oh my god, it was so much in that movie that could have been way better. Like, I really wanted like that movie to have like way more. Hey, Crypto, the hero, love, love from India, man, love back. We love you back, man. If you love us, man, we love you. But dang, a 2 out of 10, man. You gotta explain this, man. Hey, Ben Wallace, man, 2 out of 10. You gotta explain this. Like, why you? So the movie was nothing to you, man. Like there was nothing good about the movie at all, man. Wait, okay, sets were terrible, acting was atrocious. Not one character was compelling aside from Scorpion or Kano. No one had motivations, and every set piece felt like garbage. The plot made me want to gauge my eyes out. Oh, made me want to gouge my eyes out. Woo, yeah. Hey, one guy, man, you still there? What are your thoughts, man, on what he's saying? Is he correct? You gave the movie a 5 out of 10, but Ben Wallace gave it a 2 out of 10. That means really the movie is just something that you really just need to just throw into a trash bag somewhere and just scrap the whole thing. Like enjoyable movies like this, but I couldn't turn my brain off enough. Oh my god, man. Wow. The anime movie was everything this movie was. God, man. Yo, that's screwed up right there, man. Don't you feel that way? You talking about Scorpion's Revenge, yeah. You said the animated movie, the animated cartoon was better than this movie. Wow, man. Wow. He said, I kind of agree with Ben Wallace, but I think he's a little too harsh. Yeah. Yeah, Ben is definitely totally disgusted by the movie, man. We could tell that. Like, I got my gripes with the movie. Like, I really do, man. There's some things about that movie that could have been way better. But I wouldn't be that harsh, man. Yeah. Wow, man. Man, that's messed up right there. To be that severely let down, man. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit, I was kind of let down. But when Raiden showed up and rescued Scorpion's last descendant, and then when Scorpion got his revenge and toasted um, Sub Zero, I was gonna be. Here's my thing: if Behind did not die by a Scorpion toasty, I was gonna really be let down. But the only thing about it is Scorpion should have put his entire mask off. Should have put his entire mask off and just blew flames. That was one thing that one of my biggest critiques with the movie is that the toasty at the end was good and I already predicted it, but it could have been a little bit better. Like it really could have. Hola, Dark Sonic Gamer. Hola. Muy bien. Buenos Vieros el Juego. Game Spotlight TV. In Vivo Dark Sonic Gamer. Yeah, the second movie He said Liu Kang was gay. Luke, hey, that's funny right there, man. He said Liu Kang was gay. Ah, man. But at least we know at the end of the movie. You know, that's why people who haven't seen the movie, man, I don't want to spoil. I don't want to put out no spoilers. But at least we know that we're supposed to be getting a second movie, and Johnny Cage will be in it because of what they shown at the end. Dang, Liu Kang is gay. Whoa. Hey, explain. Gracias. Dark Sonic Gamer. Gracias. Muy bien. Wait. I gotta figure this out. Hold up. I gotta figure out how to say this in Spanish. Wait. Gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. That's what that means to everybody who don't know. Gracias por ver. Okay, I'm trying to go through some of you guys' comments. Maybe that's why Shane took. Yeah, man, that part right there, man. I was about to shed a tear, man. Like when Shane Song sucked the soul out of Kung Lao. I was just like, man, I was just waiting for any minute, man. Like, Kung Lao, man, come on, man. You could do it, man. Let's make it. Yo, you could turn this around. I thought Kung Lao was going to escape. Man, I thought Kung Lao was going to find a way to escape. But nope. Shane Song killed him, man. It was a sad moment. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I could watch this movie like 100 times. I'm telling you. That's just me personally, though. But I understand what Ben is saying. I didn't like how I said this earlier, man. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but Natara, like dang, she really had no. She shouldn't even been in the movie. Cabal was pretty cool. Yeah, Kung Lao was there pretty dirty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on the part in the movie. Remember when they first went to the outworld and Sub Zero went up there. He walked all the way across the bridge up to Shang Tsung. Yeah, that's the part in the movie I'm looking at right now. When he told him, "Oh, my name is Sub Zero. I'm no longer beyond. I am Sub Zero." Yeah, man, this is a good movie to me, man. I mean, wow. It's just so much. You said, "Que pedo canal." Let me take a look, man. Let me try to translate that. Que pedo canal. Wait a second. I gotta see what you're saying. Wait. Lo estoy haciendo ganar. Ganar. That means I'm doing great. Yeah, the Wuxi Temple. Yeah, man. Okay, he says Mortal Kombat has so many fun, interesting, diverse locations, yet the entire Obi is just some ugly, bland desert. Exactly. Yes, bro, like the only cool set pieces were the frozen gym and the monastery, and neither are even locals from the game. Wow. So, guys, what do you think about Cole Young? As far as like what I'm talking about is his character. I don't recall would did his character ever have a name? Yeah, Rico was a joke. Yeah, I agree. But okay, here's the thing. Um, Cole Young's character. Remember when he had the suit, like he was able to. Did I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Did they ever say what the name of his character is? Yeah, but I'm talking about his character. One guy. In the movie when you watched it, did they ever say the name of his character? Because I believe, yeah, yeah, his superpower was plot armor. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, I agree. Yup, yup, it really did. That character was really crap. I agree. Yeah, Cole Young does suck. Prevent, prevent. I wish I had my moderator, Miss Bradshaw, up in here so she could talk to you, cause she speaks Russian. But yeah, prevent, and that's saying hello in Russian. No, no, I'm not stoned. Okay, then out of nowhere, an MMA fighter gets a blade and a baton for what? And it didn't help the main character was comparably bad to Sonya's acting. Yeah, man, you guys are funny. Yeah, you guys are real funny. No, I keep looking. My eyes keep looking up because I'm looking up in my television screen because I'm watching the movie as I talk to you guys. So if you see my eyes wandering up, looking weird, that's because I'm looking at the movie. I'm at the part when the little girl, Cole's daughter, was outside and it starts snowing. This is when Sub Zero came to America. Yeah, I actually like Sonya too. I ain't gonna lie, a little bit. Sonya was pretty cool. Yeah, Cole, yeah, uses clear. You know what, man? I agree, man. I agree. But see, what I try to do, guys, is like at this point the movie has already been made. There's nothing that I could do about it. So I just try to just take the good with the bad and make the most of what it is. I try to find a way because in the beginning I ain't gonna lie, I was upset with this game, man. I mean not this game, but this movie. But I learned to love it. But yeah, I learned to love it. I'm at the part where Jax is when they up in the truck. This is right before Jax gets his arms cut off. When he first shows Cole his Mortal Kombat tattoo. That's the part I'm at in the movie right now. It could have definitely been better. Yeah, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah. One of the problems though is I just wonder how long it will it take for a sequel if we ever get one. I mean, to be honest, I might not never see one in my lifetime if I gotta wait 20 years. I'm just hoping, man, that we get more characters this time. More characters to have, a better role in the video game. Yup, that's right. They need to make the sequel like a longer movie. Yeah, I'm at the part in the movie right now where Jax just pulled out the shotgun and he chased Sub Zero into this warehouse. This is where Sub-Zero is gonna freeze his gun, and then freeze his arms and chops his arms off. That's the part I'm at right now in the movie watching. Yeah, Rico, man, he's an old character. Wait, hold up. Let me look him up real quick so I can show you who he is. So I can show you for sure who he is. Hold up. Okay, this is who Rico is. I'm about to show you. Let me screen share. Okay, this is the character Rico. Let's take a look. This is who Rico is. Right here. This is what he looks like. I'm just showing you like some fan art of him. Yep, this is what Rico looks like. To be honest, I can't remember what game he was in Mortal Kombat. I remember him, but I just can't remember exactly what game he come from. But yeah, this is Rico. Just so you know. Oh wow, it looked like he had a love affair with Melina at some point in time. Look at this. Rico and Melina. I miss this guy though, I ain't gonna lie. On Striker. There's Rico over there and that's Striker. Okay, yeah, I was just showing you guys. It would have been cool to see Kentaro in this movie. I was really kind of mad that we didn't see Shao Kahn. But okay, let me just get back to my regular. Yeah, I was just showing you that. Oh, that's mocap? Oh yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. Wow. You're right, that was mocap. Yeah, that was mocap. Yeah, I'm tripping, man. I don't know what's going on with me. I guess I put. Yeah, that's definitely mocap. I guess I puffed one too many spliffs this morning. Yeah, I'm like tripping. Now that I look at it now, yeah, that's definitely mocap. When I saw it, it was like some real small picture, so I thought that was Striker. I just clicked on it and, you know. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do kind of look alike from that picture they did. That picture that they did. But I really wasn't paying attention to detail. I ain't gonna lie. I normally wouldn't make a mistake like that. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I gotta take. He said both born. Okay, Fear Kratos. Did you get a chance to see the Mortal Kombat movie? I'm at the part in the movie right now where they first show Melina walking up to Shang Tsung. So Fear Kratos, did you get a chance to see the movie? If you did, what would you give it on a scale from 1 to 10? Okay, from a scale to 1 to 10, what would you give it? We've had some bad reviews up in here, man. People really didn't like it. Hmm. Yeah, I hear you there, man. About Scarlet. Are you saying that because Scarlet's pretty? Because I wouldn't. I would definitely agree with you there. Like a real Scarlet. Hey, Kratos, you gonna answer? Like, what would you give the movie on a scale from 1 to 10 if you hear me? I'm gonna sit here and wait real quick and see if you respond. I guess Kratos. I mean, Yeah, I guess Kratos not gonna respond. Oh no. Nakara Natara is greater than Scarlet in my opinion. It should have been Scarlet that got killed in the MK movie. Natara deserved better. Yeah, Natara deserves better because we barely ever see her. We barely ever see her. Like this is the first time, and I don't know how many years. Oh yeah, I'm at the part with Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade did a good job to me personally. You guys may disagree. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Silver Magma. How many games was Natara in? If anybody remembers, I remember her from back in the day, but I just can't recall at this point. But yeah, we barely ever get a chance to see her, so she should have had a bigger role in this movie. You say you probably give it a 6.5. It had characters in the story, but it could have been better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. It could have been better. So I don't care about the well, I don't care about the bad reviews out there because the movie is not over yet. For me, the first movie is just an introduction. Sequel is on, and they confirmed it. Two thumbs up. Yes, sir. Um, I wanted to see Nightwolf. I'm at the part. Okay, remember the part in the movie where Sonya brought Cole up into her house, and she showed the picture of Nightwolf in the book. I was expecting to see Nightwolf, but she was like breaking it down to Cole about what Mortal Kombat was. Yeah, that's the part I'm at right now in the movie. Yeah, I hear you, man. Definitely. Yep, MK now was the peak of the franchise. But MK excelled. Yeah, I don't understand that Dutch man. How in the hell is Melina in the movie but not Katana? Like that was pretty weird to me. It really was. Oh, I'm at the part when Cole first met Kano. When he was like chained up to the chair. That's the part in the movie I'm at right now that I'm watching. Kano did good in this movie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we need a new DLC. We need new characters in the video game, man. Like Mortal Kombat 11 is getting boring, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's getting pretty boring. I mean, it's still cool, but it's just like, man, these same old characters, like over and over, same combos. Yeah, Garrus, yeah. Baraka though, I would say Baraka. Yeah. Now that I think about it, man, what the hell happened to Baraka? Why wasn't he in the movie? I would have been a little bit more happy if they would have had like at least all the Mortal Kombat characters from MK11 in the movie. I'm not talking about the movie characters. Like, it's no need to see Rambo, RoboCop, Terminator, or none of that foolishness, because that would have been real silly. Because they already got their own movies. But if if we would have saw Centurion, like wouldn't that have been cool to see Centurion? Centurion would have been pretty cool. At least to me, she would have. But yeah, do you think we even gonna get a Mortal Kombat? I mean, a Mortal Kombat 11 Combat Pack 3. Are we even gonna get that? Guys, man, I gotta take a drink of this beer. Yeah, Meat is a joke character, man. Like nobody even cares about Meat. Nobody cares about Meat. Like who really? I mean, you have to be like a diehard Mortal Kombat fan to even give a crap about Meat. Like Ed Boon and NetherRealm Studio, they don't care nothing about him. I gotta take a drink of this little beer that I got, man. I got a Budweiser. Let's continue with some of these reviews real quick. While I take a few sips off of this Budweiser. Let's get back over here. Hold up to Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, let's go to this next review. Okay, he gave the movie a 3 out of 4. The prime focus in Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, pretty good review. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, 2 out of. Okay, we got some. Let's go through some of these bad reviews. Let's highlight this. Dominic Corey from New Zealand. He gave the movie a 2 out of 5. He says the competent fight scenes look expensive, but none are especially innovative or memorable. Even the gruesome fatalities seem underexploited. Yeah, I would have to agree somewhat. I did like, because I'm at the part right now when Kano put Reptile's heart out. Guys, if you remember this part of the movie, when that's the part of the movie I'm at when Kano put out Reptile's heart from out his chest. Yeah, that was a good part. I ain't gonna lie, man. So what do you guys think about that? Because somebody was saying something about Kung Lao had the only fatality in the movie. But Kano ripped Reptile's heart out. I thought he was about to eat it, though. Like Baraka. But what do you guys think about that? About that fatality? When Kano put Reptile's heart out. I'm going to wait to see what you guys have to say. Sub-Zero and Scorpion. My thing was, I wish Scorpion would have had more scenes in the movie. Sub-Zero, man, his character was really, really good. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be honest about it. Like, Sub-Zero was the main bad guy in the entire movie. Like, from start all the way almost to finish. Like, even though he ended up getting toasted by Scorpion, like, during his death. But he was, like, the hardest villain in the movie. Like, Goro was a punk in the movie. But Kano did good, too, though. But Scorpion was definitely the main villain. But Kano, man, like, I really resonated with his character before he turned bad in Cabal. I never knew Cabal was a bad guy, though, too. Hey, one guy, man, Cabal, I never knew Cabal is a bad guy. I always thought for some reason Cabal was a good guy, man. That goes to show how much I know about the story. Wait a second, I gotta take a look at this. Hold up. Okay. All right, I'm trying to see the backstory of Cabal, because this, what I just looked at, is talking about he was revealed on February the 5th of 2019. That's not, Cabal been out way longer than that. Okay, what race is Cabal? His species is a revenant human. His gender is male. His weapons are hook swords, saw blades. His origin is Earthrealm. I just want to find out. Maybe somebody up in the listening audience can. I'm talking about the original Cabal. Could somebody give me the backstory of Cabal? Is Cabal a good guy or a bad guy? So you're saying Cabal has always been a bad guy. So Cabal, I'm talking about his origins. Cabal's how was Cabal created? I guess that's the question I have. Like in the story, like in the beginning, Cabal goes way back, way before Mortal Kombat 9. But I'm saying his backstory. I'm gonna find it real quick. Let me see. So is Cabal good or bad? Wait, all of them. So he just kills from. Oh, he's neither. He's not a good guy. He's not a good guy or a bad guy. So what is he just all about money? Wait, let's see what. Hold up, just a second, guys. Oh, he's both. Wait a second. Okay, I'm trying to get some do some research on Cabal. Just want to see if you guys can tell me something about him. Okay. Oh, all right, I got it. All right, let me screen share this. Okay, Cabal is usually a bad guy. Oh, Cabal is pure evil. Okay, okay. Let me screen share this. Just read a little bit of this. Okay, Cabal made his debut in 1995 Mortal Kombat 3. So Cabal was a member of the Black Dragon crime syndicate alongside Kano until Outward Emperor Shao Kahn invasion of Earthrealm. After the Thunder God Raiden chose him to help defend Earthrealm, Cabal became a target of the Khan's extermination squads, who subjected him to a vicious attack that left him badly maimed and scarred, forcing him therever after to rely on artificial respirators for survival and a mask to hide his now disfigured face. However, the assault had also resulted in Cabal's abandoning his life of crime in order to fight alongside the Earthrealm warriors and successfully thwart Shao Kahn and his forces. So, all right, from right here, okay, once Cabal got disfigured, so I guess that Cabal started off as a good guy. I mean, started off as a bad guy, excuse me. But once he got burned, oh, I'm at the part right now in Mortal Kombat. I don't mean to change the subject, but in the movie when um, they're in the desert and they first met Liu Kang, Kano, Cole, and Sonya. That was a pretty good part. But okay, so once I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. Am I correct in saying this? Because this I'm on Wikipedia reading this. It says when Cabal got burnt, that resulted in him abandoning his life of crime, and he started to fight alongside the Earthrealm warriors to fight against Shao Kahn. So Cabal turned good. Because I heard somebody said Kano was responsible for burning Cabal's face. But then I heard at one point in time, Kentaro was responsible for burning Cabal's face. So which one is it? Oh yeah, Quan Chi. Yeah, Quan Chi. I was surprised that we didn't see Quan Chi. You know, they say Cabal is gay. Yeah, he funny, man. Yeah, Kentaro. That's what I thought. Kentaro burned Cabal. That's what I thought. All right, so in MK11, um, the story mode, Cabal wasn't Cabal a revenant? Cabal was a revenant, I believe. Okay, all right. Somebody, okay, Ben Wallace said Quan Chi comes later. All right, so in this Mortal Kombat movie, Quan Chi wasn't even around yet. So in this Mortal Kombat movie, this is way prior to Quan Chi. So when did Quan Chi come on the scene? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Based off of from what you guys know who've watched the movie, what so this time period is like at the beginning of Mortal Kombat. I'm trying to understand this because this is when Behind first killed Scorpion's family. So where are we at in the timeline of Mortal Kombat? This in this movie. From any of you guys who may know, please tell me. Oh, one guy, he said he couldn't have been burnt by Kentaro. Okay, you said, excuse me, you said he couldn't have been burnt by Kentaro, and MK11 past Cabal was apparently always Black Dragon who works for Outworld. There's no reason for him to be burned by Kentaro anymore. All right, now Kratos is saying probably right before the MK9 story mode starts. Well, that can't be true, and the reason I say that is because MK1, Mortal Kombat 1, Scorpion was already like condemned to hell, right? So this story takes place before even the first Mortal Kombat video game. This is before Scorpion had powers. Like this movie takes place before Scorpion had powers. I guess. I mean that's what it's showing because all right, guys, when was Scorpion killed? Originally. Scorpion was killed before the first video game. I know that for a fact. Because Scorpion didn't have powers at that time. So when was Scorpion killed? At the beginning, the beginning of Mortal Kombat history? Like I'm trying to figure that out. Is the movie accurate though to the true story? Because guys, man, like at the beginning, Scorpion was killed. Okay, so what tournament? I forgot, man. I definitely have to. I'm gonna rewatch this in a minute after I fix some food. But was this the first tournament ever? Like, these are certain parts that I can't remember in this movie. I'm about to rewatch it. Okay, in the original timeline, Scorpion is murdered by Sub Zero during the mission. He was not there to witness his clan's demise. Okay, so this movie, what is this movie saying? This movie is showing Scorpion being murdered. Like, in the beginning of the movie, Scorpion's family is murdered. And then Scorpion himself is murdered and condemned to hell. So, is this one guy, is this movie, the beginning and what happened to Scorpion, is that true to the actual story? To the actual Mortal Kombat story? Is that true? Yes or no? I have to listen to this before I can continue. I gotta figure this one out. Is this movie in the beginning true to the actual story of Mortal Kombat? Oh, I can't even find my lighter. You say no? So you said no, it's not accurate, but most other media, like the animated movie, portrays it that way. So I guess now it is. All right. Okay. So one guy. I'm trying to get down to at least to the beginning of this. All right. You said it's not accurate. So that's not how Scorpion got killed, or it didn't happen in that same way. Please explain this to me. Comparing the movie. I'm not talking about the entire movie. I'm saying the beginning and what happened to Scorpion. Okay. Now you saying if I want the real story, just play MK9. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, because at the beginning of the movie, it just shows um, Sub Zero killing some guy outside of Scorpion's hut. Sub Zero, he stabbed some guy, and the blood came through the inside of Scorpion's hut. The Scorpion was out in the garden or somewhere doing something, and his wife and his child, one of his children, and I can't even remember. I'm probably gonna have to rewind it, but I don't understand how that one child and why that one child was hidden underneath the thing. But beyond, okay, all right, okay, let me read this. Quan Chi hires Sub Zero and Scorpion for the same job. Sub wins and Scorpion falls. As payment, Wan Chi or Quan Chi? Is that a typo? Okay. I was about to say, man, Wan Chi wipes out. Okay, so if that's to be said, then why didn't they show Quan Chi at the beginning of this movie? Yeah, that was funny, man. Wan Chi. But no, one guy. Why didn't they show Quan Chi? I mean, at the beginning, they should have shown that how Quan Chi hired Sub Zero. Oh man, so this story is crap. Quan Chi got a coke later, especially if they are going with that plot line. But I don't think they are. Oh, you said the movie sucked. Ugh. Jazz Dice. Shang Tsung will introduce him in the next MK movie. But what I'm saying, guys, based off of what I just heard, Quan Chi is the one who hired Sub Zero to do his dirty work in the beginning. Okay, it's because it's way easier to portray the death of Hanzo and the death of his clan as one scene. That's what I assume. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the part to where in the movie to where they're just beginning training when they're trying to get people to find their I forgot what they call it. When you have to find your inner like your special ability and stuff. Yeah, but I to be honest, I really don't think it would have been too much to have Quan Chi like at the beginning. Like I wanted to start the movie from the very beginning of Mortal Kombat history. I want to start the movie like if there's something happened prior to what you saw in the first scene, then show it. Yeah, Jax did suck, especially in the beginning but he did become a great fighter though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Like Sonya was really there for Jax though. Sonya was really there for Jax. But yeah, I would like to see like a actual movie that stays true to the original story. Like, all right, man. Let me ask you guys this. Let's put this out here. In the beginning, what is the what? Okay, in the beginning of Mortal Kombat history, what happened first? Let's go back to the beginning. What's the first thing that ever happened in Mortal Kombat history? Come on, guys. I know you guys know this if you're real Mortal Kombat fans. What happened in the beginning? I'm gonna wait, man. I got to get the answer to this. What's the first thing? Like, if you had to take it back to the first existence of Mortal Kombat. Hey, Evolved, how you doing, man? Evolved, man. Maybe you could chime in. No, I'm talking about in the beginning of Mortal Kombat history. We're not just talking about um, this movie. We're talking about in the beginning of Mortal Kombat history. What's the first thing that took place? The Elder Gods, or what? It's probably gonna take a while. No, I'm talking about in the story though, right stuff. Like, okay, I'm trying to figure out, man, how to explain this. It's gonna be real difficult. No, I'm talking about in the beginning of Mortal Kombat history. The beginning, or beginning. No, the beginning of the entire story line of Mortal Kombat. Not necessarily the video game. The entire storyline. I'm talking about what is the first thing that ever happened in the storyline. I mean, it was the Elder Gods. Yeah, I'm talking. No, what I'm saying, if you have to go all the way back, like, does Raiden have a father? Do the Elder Gods have fathers and mothers? I mean, like, what is the? Yeah, wait, hold up. I gotta get down to this one before I get off of here and fix me some food. I mean, does Chronica have a mother? Yeah, you understand? Does Chronica have a mother? Does Chronica have a father? How did Chronica get here? How did the Elder Gods get here? You know? That's why when I say in the beginning, in the beginning. So, does Raiden have a father? Does anybody know Raiden's father's name or his mother's name? No, serious, man. Guys, you might think I'm playing. No, serious. Oh, he said in the age of the primordials. Woo. He said Chronica went back in time and made a baby with herself. I'm just curious, guys. Like, in the beginning, does Kung Lao have a father? Does Liu Kang has a father? Does Raiden have a father? Who's Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage's father and mother? Like, I want to take it back that far, man. Like, does the story, did Ed Boon or Midway ever put any information out there, like, in the beginning, what happened, man? I know you guys are like, oh, I just keep on going on and on through that. But I keep doing that because I just want to know. Like, but okay. What do you guys know? Like, what's the first thing that ever happened in Mortal Kombat history ever? Who was a, he said he was an orphan. Who Raiden was an orphan taken in by Moreto. This guy's funny, man. But one guy, man, I know you're gonna respond. Um, does Raiden have a father? Okay, let's just start there. Let's start there, one guy. Does Raiden have a father? Like, can somebody answer that question? Does Raiden have a father or mother? or did he just magically appear out of thin air? Like, I mean, come on, guys. He said Raiden is his own father. Hey, that was funny right there. So, what the heck, man? So, who created Raiden? Raiden doesn't have a dad. Oh my god. So Raiden's dad was Shinnok. So Raiden's father is Shinnok? Is that true? That's what Jazz Dice said. Hey, one guy, is that true? Raiden's father is Shinnok. Seriously. Okay. Two people have said Raiden's dad was Shinnok. Seriously? Wait. So Raiden's father is Shinnok. I just want to make sure I don't want to, like, next time I talk about this, I don't want to go around sounding stupid. So serious, are you guys like lying to me, man, tricking me? Raiden's father is Shinnok. Seriously, are you guys serious about that? So, so Raiden doesn't have a mother. Raiden doesn't have a mother. I mean, come on, guys, just say, hey, bro, Dad, we don't know. They never did say who Raiden's father and mother was. Does Shao Kahn have a father? Hey, does Shao Kahn have a father, man? Oh man, I'm about to break my doggone pop filter. So, Shao Kahn is also Shinnok's dad? I mean, wait. Hold up. In Annihilation, Shinnok is Shao Kahn's dad. That's what I. Hey, man, nobody could answer that. Hey, guys, his dad's a clown. If Raiden doesn't have a. He said Raiden's mother is a plug out. But guys, all I'm asking, if the story, they never, all you guys have to say is they never said that. They don't go back that far to who Raiden's father and mother is. But you said Raiden is his own father. That's funny. Hey, you funny. You said that dude from Big Trouble in Little China, man. That was a good movie, though, to be honest with you. That was a good movie, Big Trouble in Little China. It really was. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, I want to put this out here to make this official. So, out of all, the diehard fans in the comment section, man, that know a whole lot more about the story than I do, can we all agree that NetherRealm Studios, Midway, Mortal Kombat, they never did show us who's Raiden father or Raiden birthed himself? He's a god. No one creates a god. Like, let's just be honest. No one creates a god. Raiden created himself. They don't go. Let's just put it out here. I mean, for people who watch this who may not know, because they might want to know, man, who is Raiden's father? I mean, that's a stupid question, though. But it's funny, though, too. It's also funny. The Primordial created the planets of Titans. Hey, this shit. Yo, hey, this stuff is funny, man. So what about Liu Kang? do they show Luke? Does Liu Kang have a father? I believe that they said something. Wait, I know Scorpion has a father. Scorpion does have a father, but I don't know his name. Yeah. Now Kung Lao, I cried when Kung Lao was killed by Shang Tsung. It was so sad when he sucked the man's soul from out of him. But you guys ain't even listening to me. You guys ain't listening to nothing that I'm saying. So does Sonya Blade have a father? Like, I'm gonna get silly with you now. I just gotta ask these type of questions. Does Sonya Blade have a father? Does Kano have a father? Does Goro have a father? No, these some serious questions. Does Goro have a father? I wonder who Goro's father is. Whoever isn't the guy. Yeah, you could play me, man. Yeah. Yeah, Jay Brazzy, yeah, he could definitely play me. Hey, one guy, that stuff is funny. He said Goro does indeed have a father that appears sometimes. Hey, did they ever say his name? So Goro has a father, man. Come on, man. That stuff is funny as hell. It's That's funny. So Goro has a father. What about Kentaro? Oh, Shiva is. No. Are you playing, Silver? Shiva's not Goro's mother. Ain't that Goro's girlfriend or Goro's sister or something? Does Cabal have a father? I mean, hey, guys, all you got to say is these are questions that they never answered. Guys, that's all you got to say. These are questions that's never been answered. Does Shang Tsung have a father? I could get silly, man. I get real silly. Does Shang Tsung have a father? Does Kano have a father? Don't you think that would be a cool movie if they did a movie and just showed like where these people come from? Like what the hell? Like where the hell did Goro come from? Like where did Cabal come from? I know something about Cabal. What about Striker? They never show who Striker and Mocap's father was. Hey Jazz. Hey, stop it. You got me up in here. Oh my god, you got me like rolling in laughter. You said John Cena is Shane Sauce father. Ooh, wee. This is so funny. Yeah, I think Shiva is a sister of Goro too. Yeah. I just want to go back to as far as that we can go. But if they never did say, then they never did say. But somebody, man, and I still can't stop laughing at that. Hey, Jazzy, what's going on with you? But what I can't stop laughing at is somebody said that Raiden is his own father. Like he created himself. Raiden is his own father. That was pretty funny. Whoever said that was pretty funny. Yeah, definitely. But Jazzy, since you're here now, since I got another moderator here, um, did you see the Mortal Kombat movie? And if you did, could you like please just give it rate it on a scale from 1 to 10 if you could? I want to see what you have to say about this. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give it? As far as like Mortal Kombat the movie, that's what I'm saying. Let's wait to see what Jazzy says. I want to see what she'll give Mortal Kombat from a scale from 1 to 10. Oh, two. A two. Wow. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Okay, Silver Magma 7. I believe I saw what you rated it. I'm trying to see what Jazzy say. I try to keep up with him. Hey, Jazzy. Jazzy. Did you hear my question? I was just asking, um, what would you rank the Mortal Kombat movie on a scale from 1 to 10? One guy gave it a 5 out of 10. There's a guy by the name of Ben Wallace who gave it a 2 out of 10. I give it. I'm not gonna say yet. I'm not gonna say yet. Oh, 7.5. Okay, Jazzy, what did you like about the movie and what did you dislike about the movie? Like, break it down. What did you like and what did you dislike? Break it down so we can see. We're curious to know. Hey, Lyndon Lee, didn't you giving it not a 10? Did you just say a 2? Hey, hi, Antonio Harrington. Welcome to Game Spotlight TV, man. We just in here, man, just having fun, man. You know, I would be playing Mortal Kombat, but at this point, I'm actually sitting here watching the movie. I just wanted to just talk about this real quick. Oh yeah, that was that right there was wow. It was kind of it showed Kano's kind of racist though too. One guy, I ain't gonna. Okay, Jazzy, I disliked Cole Young a lot. I didn't like that Sub Zero was the one to take Jax's arms. I heard that Scorpion wasn't really in the movie, but I loved how funny it was, especially Kano. Yeah, Kano was really funny. Kano, man, was like really, really funny. Yeah, Sonya. Sonya was nice. I really liked Melina, though, to be honest. Melina was pretty in this movie, man. She really was. Ooh, but she loves blood. I'm at the part where Melina is about to kill Sonya Blade, but she realized that Sonya Blade doesn't have the tattoo, and she's not her soul. Her death is not worth it because she's not a champion. She's not a fighter. Yeah, I remember that part. Telling Melina spirit Sonya. Yeah, man, this movie's real good. This is my 5th time watching it. I'm at the part where Liu Kang is fighting Cabal. Yeah, I'm about to barbecue some hamburgers too. After this, I'm about to go outside and barbecue some hamburgers. I'm drinking like this beer right now, you know, and then I got like a shot to chase up behind it. A shot of some alcohol. Okay, here's Natara. What's her name? Natara. But to me personally, the baddest female in this movie was Melina. It really was. Like her actors. Melina's actor is so pretty. To me. That's just my opinion. That's why I told you guys. It's just my opinion of this, man. You guys may have a different opinion, and you're entitled to it. But it's just my opinion. Oh, this is where Natara got killed by Kung Lao. Got chopped in half. Oh my God. Wow. Kung Lao said flawless victory. Okay, Goro's about to come Yeah, yeah. This is where Goro and Cole are fighting. But like Jazzy, what you think is gonna happen to Cole's daughter? Is she gonna be the next person? What I didn't like about the movie is the fact that they didn't show about Cole's daughter. As far as like, does she also have the Mortal Kombat tattoo? Is she gonna be one of the next fighters coming up? You know, like Cassie Cage. Yeah, I'm at the part in the movie where Goro's about to get killed by Cole. When Cole is about to release his, I forgot what they called it. Yeah, where Goro um was trying to break into the truck when they were trying to pull out, and Cole is about to realize his, I forgot what they call it, inertia. Yep, Cole just finally woke up and got the body armor at this point, and he's about to fight Goro. Yeah, um, I believe the sequel to this is gonna be pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie. I believe it's gonna be pretty cool because they're showing that Johnny Cage in the end is gonna be in the next one. Yep, Cuz about to kill Goro at this point in the movie. I think Goro did go out like a punk though. Like, wouldn't y'all agree though? Goro did kind of go out like a punk. Like he got killed way too easily. Yup. Watch this. I wish I could show this, but I can't do it due to copyright infringement issues. I can't show none of the movie. Yeah, I hope it is better. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they did definitely Jazzy because they really didn't give Goro like a huge role in this movie. Like Goro was just killed like way too easily. He was killed way too easily by Cole. And it just really didn't make no sense how powerful Goro really is. When I look at Goro, his face kind of looks like the Incredible Hulk from the movie. Yep. Goro just got his hand chopped off and got sliced in the damn chest. Whoa! Oh, got stabbed in the eye. Wow. Yep, guys, I'm at the part of the movie when Goro just got killed. Yep, Goro just got killed. Yeah, that fight did suck, Dutch. Yep. And now I'm at the part now when Jax is trying to pick that huge rock up off of Sonya. When he's about to get, what do they call that? I forgot. When they the fighters get their power, the inertia. I forgot what Liu Kang was calling it. Yep, I'm at the part right now. Jax is just getting his arms, and he about to pick that rock up off of Sonya Blade. This was a good part. But I don't understand why you guys don't like Raiden, man. What do you guys dislike about Raiden in this movie? The dude is the truth, man. I swear. To me personally, just my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay, I'm at the part where Raiden teleported Cole back into the temple. I like Raiden. Me personally, I do. But I heard a lot of people say that they dislike Raiden. If any of you guys have never seen the movie, man, you could join our Discord. Join our Discord. We'll definitely share the movie with you right now. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm at the part when they kill Kung Lao. Oh, when Shang Tsung sucks his soul out. Oh my God, this part was messed up. Oh wow. Now they're in a place called the Void. Remember with the all white screen? Raiden, Sonya, and Liu Kang, and who's this other guy? Yeah, Cole. Raiden took him to the Void. This is right after they killed Kung Lao. Oh yeah, Jax was there too. My bad. Yeah, no, Raiden is a god. I mean, I guess. Hey, wow. I wish you guys could watch this movie with me, man. Really do. It would be so cool. That's when he gets called the Scorpion's spear tip. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, one guy, I really don't even know where this Cole character even came from, man. Like, it's really weird, though, bro. Like, I mean, you know, another round wanted to create a new character to get a fan something to hope for, but nobody that I know likes Cole. I personally don't have a problem with Cole, but everybody that I've talked to so far, nobody really likes him. Yeah, this is messed up. All they can show is Shao Kahn as a statue. Didn't even put him in the movie. Now I'm at the part where Raiden is in a void and he's putting like all the fighters to meet up with these people. Okay, Melina. Wait a second. Kung Lao. I mean, not Kung Lao. I'm sorry. Um, Cabal is fighting. Cabal is fighting Liu Kang. Melina's fighting Cole right now. Melina was badass in this movie, to me personally. And Jax is fighting, I believe his name is Rico. I'm not too familiar with this character. Like it's been probably, man, it's been ages since I've seen this character. That dude with the big hammer. Jax is fighting him, just broke his hammer. About to kill him. Wow. Boom. Jax just blew his head. I mean, just crushed his head off. Now you got Kano is about to fight Sonya Blade. This part right here is crazy. Sonya Blade and Kano about to fight. Oh. Listen, I gotta turn this part up a little bit and mute my mic. Hold up. I gotta watch this. This is the part right here. This part is dope. Okay, let me cut my mic back on real quick, man. What this really reminds me of, like when Kano fights Sonya Blade that last final time. Oh my God, it really reminds me like a domestic violence type of situation, man. I know you guys, man, gonna think this is funny, but this is dead. I mean, I swear to God, man, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, guys. This reminds me like it's some domestic violence type of stuff that's going on, man. Because it's how people be fighting in real life. Like, husbands be beating on their wives and stuff, man. That's what that final fight with Sonya Blade and Kano reminded me of. And I had to pause the movie, man, just to tell you guys that. I mean, it's unfortunate that we got so much, you know, so many domestic violence cases. But hey, that's what it reminded me of, guys. Let me finish watching this. Yo, Kano, man, look like a man, like a man. Kano, I swear to God, in this final part, man, look like a doggone abusive husband, man. I'm talking about, man. Man, you don't understand the message that was put out here, man. If you watch that fight, that final fight between Sonya and Kano, man, Kano looked like an abusive husband. Like for real. These type of fights happen all the time up in marriages. This is crazy, man. At least that's what I took away from this. Like this is some real stuff. Now, I gotta finish watching this. Man, a tear might come out my eyes watching this, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, I just watched the part where Sonya Blade killed Kano. You know what I'm saying? A self defense, man, just to get him off of her. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the little gnome. And when she finally got her Mortal Kombat sign on her. Yeah, this is crazy. Now we got Cabal fighting Liu Kang. Yeah, that's why I never really liked Kano, man. Because Kano's always just been like a jackass. Always. Until this movie is the first time I really liked Kano in the movie. Yep. Oh, this where Liu Kang. Oh, where he tapped down and put the remember the dragon, the fire dragon, that bit and killed Kano. I mean not Kano, but Kabul. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the part I'm at in the movie. The part I want to get to, man, is when um, Hanzo Hashish. Okay, well, Melina's about to get killed now. Ooh, it's at the part where Melina showed her teeth. And she coming for Cole. She coming for Cole. Ooh. I wish I could show this movie, but I can't. Copyright issues. I could if I was on like Twitch though. But they probably would block it even there. Oh yeah, this is where Sonya came and got her when Sonya finally found her powers and started shooting them damn energy rings and fucking shot Melina right up in her doggone stomach and blew that hole in her stomach. Yup. Yeah, so I forgot about that part. Sonya's the one who actually killed Melina. I forgot all about that part. I thought it was Cole that was gonna kill her. I forgot about that little part. Ooh, this is Cole's daughter and wife. Sub Zero is right at the door, coming for him. Oh, Sub Zero, how you end up? Oh yeah, this one Sub Zero came back with Cole's daughter little bracelet and showed Cole that he had his daughter. But Sub Zero about to get it, man. Okay, we almost at the part because now Cole is, yep, he saw his wife. His wife is in the frozen thing, and now he's fighting Sub Zero. But man, wait, Scorpion is about to come out and toasty this punk. I wish you guys could watch this movie with me. Yeah, Katana should have definitely been in the movie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm almost at the part. I'm at the part, the final fight scene with Cole and Sub Zero when Scorpion is about to finally show his face. I gotta definitely pause it when we get to that part. Matter of fact, let me pause. Let me cut my mic. I mean, I gotta let me cut my mic down a little bit because I gotta be able to hear this part. This is my favorite part in the movie. This final fight. Oh, there goes Scorpion. Wait a second. Yep, there goes Scorpion. Scorpion. Oh, oh wow, it's about to go down. Watch this. Man, remember this face? A scorpion now. Yo, this part's messed up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so quiet. I just gotta watch my favorite part in the movie, man. For the Shire you. Here it come. Scorpion about to. So we told him, leave it to me. Leave him to me. He finna pull that mask off, yo. Finna toasty this motherfucker. You hoped that I would burn in the fires of hell, but instead I learned to control them. Hey guys, I gotta go, man. Hey, thanks, guys, for tuning in, man. I gotta go, man. It's getting too real, man. But first, let's see him talk to Cole. You have freed me. Take care of my bloodline. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace.